But I brought cupcakes to make up for it, so I hope you enjoy it. So welcome to the Kubernetes Cloud Native meetup. This is the last leg of my trip. So what I do is Cloud Ops and a bunch of us organizers do this in 5 cities. And Kitchener-Waterloo is kind of like super dear to my heart. One, because I love Chris, and thank you so much for letting us do this at Shopify. It's awesome. And actually, there's I want to say, do you want to say a few words? I feel like you already said a few words. Maybe?
For what? About Shopify?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have a guy for that.
Oh, okay. Let me just continue my spiel.
Yeah.
And then I would love to have you come and say something. So yeah, welcome. I want to thank our sponsors first and foremost. I'm from Cloud Ops. A lot of the organizers are as well. We help organizers stay really kind to what I do basically full time run these events for you guys. Obviously, we have Red Hat, Elastic, Rancher, Microsoft, Tigera, who have continually supported us for almost since the very beginning. We're lucky this quarter to welcome StackRox, one of our newest sponsors, and D2IQ. Is anyone familiar with D2IQ? Probably not, because it was previously called Mesosphere. And actually, Character is right there. If you want to come say something after about the company and how you feel about Kubernetes and what you plan to do, that'd be really great as well. We can do that during the show and time. And yeah, and Continuous Solutions is our silver sponsor, and obviously major thanks to our hosts. Sir, want to say a few words about Shopify?
Hello, my friends. It's a pleasure to have all of you here. It's very nice to see so many people interested in this topic. That is definitely a nice topic. And here at Shopify, actually you are at Shopify Plus. So if you like Shopify, imagine how cool is Shopify Plus, because we are Plus, you know. And what this means actually, Shopify, we want to make the commerce better for everyone. And we have a specific kind of customer that is our big merchants, right? That they have a very high volume of transactions, they have different products to sell, they have more than one store, they have like hundreds of stores with hundreds of set users on that. And in this beauty and in the other office that we have there is where we are handling those cases. So scalability is one of our big issues. We have, I think, one of the biggest Rails monolith in the world, and we are breaking down this in smaller pieces. What you imagine is a challenge. Currently, our application is handling 11 million requests per minute, and we want to achieve until the end of next year like 30 million requests per minute. Our infrastructure should be able to handle. And based on that, I know that you don't like when we say those things. We are hiring, and we definitely, you know, and when I see you here, I say, oh my God, senior developers, staff developers. So yeah, for God's sake, if you are interested in solve this kind of challenge in terms of, you know, helping merchants growth and solving certain frictions, more than welcome to just send your resume, or my mail is paulo.moncurs@shopify.com. It will be a pleasure to interview you guys, because here actually Shopify, I can tell you, we really care about our people and our crew, and we want to make sure that we are growing, and I think we have interest challenge. So I hope you enjoy here our space, and I hope to see you in our interview process. Thank you.
Probably one of the best pitches ever. It was great. The work at Shopify. You can join our Slack channel. We have like 1,000 members. People are super active on it. Maybe Chris, who will answer all your Kubernetes questions, even non-related ones. So you can, all you have to do is put in that link, and then it'll automatically let you in. But yeah, I need help all the time. We're trying to scale, we're trying to do other technologies as well. So if you want to host us, if you want to submit a presentation especially, it doesn't have to be anything elaborate. It could just be even like a super quick, talk about what you do and just for fun, or if you've had massive failures. Actually, those are kind of the best talks, so I highly encourage it. Or you can sponsor us as well. You can sponsor venue food. But if you want to know about that, just message me on the meetup page. My name's Carol, and my name's Carol. The picture's right there. It's very awkward every time I do this part. So yeah, I'm the co-organizer of all these meetups. I run about like a dozen other meetups with cool technology stack. I'm the community manager at CloudOps. I'm joined here by Syed, who's in the back there, who's more than happy to help answer our questions today, and our CNCF ambassador, Archie, who has founded this meetup essentially, and you have Chris, who's also one of the organizers. So if you have questions, definitely throw them his way. He's our local champion here. So about CNCF updates, there's a couple of projects that has anyone heard of RTT?
Oh.
A little bit, yeah, cool, awesome. So it was voted in, and it will be archived. They always need kind of people to contribute on that, so feel free. Thanos is also the next big thing. I have very little to say about it because I don't know that much. Does anyone here know anything about it? Does anyone, nobody knows actually what Thanos does? So, actually, I'm not very good.
I know what the other
Okay.
Marvel planet. The Prometheus.
Yeah, it's the Kubernetes one, exactly. So basically, it's a set of microservices, and it allows you to extend Prometheus on your cluster. There's some production adopters of the companies that are using it. Flux is something that's coming up. Sorry, this part is usually done by Archie, very obviously, because I'm not a technical person. This is some more stuff that I can't really explain, but you guys can look at. Sorry. We have Cloud Native Con coming up, as well as the next KubeCon in San Diego, so I hope to see you there. CloudOps will be there. Is Shopify going? Yeah.
Some of us, but I don't know if I'm not. But
Okay.
I'm sure some of us are.
Yeah, there's definitely people from Shopify presenting as well. So we're going to do a meetup right after that for those who can't go, so we can do a little kind of recap of the event and pull kind of like the best talks from that. A lot of the people that we meet at KubeCon end up presenting at the event afterwards, so we try to bring them locally. Birthday, yay, 5 years of Kubernetes, that's why I bought the cupcakes. And 1 year of Knative, which is why the cupcakes are Knative started so please enjoy. They are extra tasty because of that. So Archie couldn't be here today because he recently had to leave 1 week ago, and he actually attended 2 of the 5 meetups, which is what we're very upset about. So. On the agenda today, so we have Scott Cranton from Solo.io that's going to present on Executive and Blue. And then afterwards, we're just going to do a really awesome Kubernetes show and talk. I usually do this in Kitchener just because it's like a way more close-knit community, a lot of ancient people, and so I wanted to talk a little bit. I know Shopify is probably going to talk about what they do, but it's actually really interesting, and hopefully from CloudOps side, it's going to explain a little bit of what we do. And I hope I hear from everyone else. Because I'm going to give cool swag. I have t-shirts, I have pens, and notebooks and stuff to give away for anyone to talk. It can be like a 5-minute talk. You can just say like, I used Kubernetes to disaster, we scrapped it. Even that is good enough to make some swag happen. So yeah.
I'm in the, let's do it as everyone else calls it. So we're in the production engineering team at Shopify, which is kind of the back-end group that does all of the service to the developers, the service to the merchants, the service to their users. So kind of like SRE and infrastructure development stuff. Specifically, I'm on the Kafka team. Yeah, basically that. Shopify has a ton of Kubernetes stuff. We run over 40 Kubernetes clusters across multiple regions. Some of our apps fail over between clusters, and some of our apps like span clusters, kind of. We have different tiers of clusters for different tiers of internal and external apps. It's, yeah, and then we also do a bunch of stuff that most companies are a little bit shy of. Like for example, we're running Kafka inside Kubernetes and have been for like 2 years now in production. We have an internal project that's looking into whether we can move our databases into Kubernetes. I'm not on that team, but I follow along every once in a while. We have a security team that's doing a lot of auditability and authorization stuff inside Kubernetes. We're basically trying to buy into this whole realm of things. We've explored a bit with this, but we haven't made any decisions. Yeah, I don't know. What else have I got? Unfortunately, I haven't had a ton of things come up lately to make a full presentation out of. We basically a year or so ago finished moving the last of our Kafka bits into Kubernetes. So it's all been in there for over a year now. And since then, we've been kind of moving over to other things, and because essentially the Kubernetes stuff has just been working. And so we haven't actually had to do a lot of extra development on that lately, which is unfortunate because I'd love to present here again. But we've been doing Kafka stuff and OAuth stuff instead of Kubernetes stuff. But in the next little bit, I think we're going to be doing a little bit more of that. So hopefully I'll try to get a presentation or maybe even some of the other teams. Someone in the pod the other day said that they had something they might present on how we handle cluster auto scaling. So maybe I'll see if they can get some slides together for next time. No. I think you can get the slides together. I'm going to push one. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I might have a diagram, but it's got more internal details than I would have liked. So maybe I'll adapt it for next time and like file some of the numbers up. Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I just intrigued. You said you moved Kafka to Kubernetes. The idea, from what I know, the philosophy of Kubernetes is to have microservices. Yeah? So and they say each microservice has its own database. What we are saying is you moved just the database, like microservice, Kafka stuff. Then how you have another microservice, how it modularized, you have like API calls, or how it happens. So.
Okay, so let me make sure I get the question right. Microservices often all have their own database, which is one of the things that make them microservices. And then you're asking how Kafka relates to the various services. Is that right?
You said that you moved Kafka to Kubernetes, so
yes.
It's as if you have only the database, like a microservice, yeah, without the business logic, or I don't know, maybe I misunderstood.
Yeah. So Kafka itself is it's like a message broker, like a message queue. It's not a queue, but it's like that. So we inside the company use Kafka for as a message bus and message passing between services. So a lot of things use Kafka as their communication layer, service to service, or within their own service. And so all of the Kafka clusters that Shopify is running are all running inside Kubernetes. We use Kubernetes to manage them and to roll them out and deploy them. That's what I meant by that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did you have a follow-up?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? Who's second? Is it you?
Okay. So, my name is Michael. I work for Oracle.
new to this topic, and this is quite new to me as well. So I've been working as application development. So kind of most of the time is monolithic outside. So good to know. I got in touch with microservice when I started working on the Spring Boot, and also using the Docker image for containerization. And I had been hearing lots of news about Kubernetes, but didn't have much chance to work on that for a long time. I only played with that just for my personal fun, maybe just a few months ago. And the experience they for fun is quite different when you actually work on a practical project where it involves lots of security concern, network topology, and you have to, especially when you're working behind a corporate firewall, there are lots of stuff that you need to think about than just playing for fun with the stuff that are public on the internet. So there are lots of stuff for me to learn. So my experience on this topic is quite superficial and just very stuff to you guys. So I've heard lots of new terminologies with quite different microservice functions, like envoy, SQL. There have been lots of good stuff on scaling microservice applications, so which is quite awesome. So yeah, it's kind of an entry into Go language family. When I get into a new technology to know more about it, okay, so using you Go, and the other Terraform is using Go, Prometheus is using Go, so lots of stuff that I mentioned. So yeah, it's quite a good experience to get a chance to go
My name is Klaus. I am with Curelet-Balan, which is a company out of Kitchener. We specialize in, our clients are primarily in the gaming industry, but we specialize in blockchain integration for them. So we are a dev shop as well as a services company, which means that we handle pretty much all of the technical aspects for our clients. So we develop their platforms, we deploy them, we maintain them. Our clients only need to worry about the human aspect, like maintaining their customers and all that fun stuff. We, for the past 2 years, have been using Kubernetes. We dove head first into that, and now we're pretty much trying to stay on the bleeding edge of technology. So we about 30% of our work is R&D. We explore all sorts of topics from API gateways like Glue, like Ambassador, Kong, Oathkeeper, etc. Service meshes. We also we've launched into using GitHub strategies, which for those who are not familiar is. This allows us to create our artifacts, define the state, the desired state of our clusters, and without having to have direct access to the cluster. For instance, the GitHub tells you that you have your Git repository where you store the desired state, and then you deploy your operator on your cluster itself that reads that desired state and realizes that this actually has saved us a lot of time on the outside and has much improved our deployment strategies. Yeah, that's most of what we do. For the GitHub part, we have implemented our own operator to integrate with Helm, which is what we use Helm artifacts primarily for our deployments. Which unfortunately it doesn't interact so well with WeFlux, which is the original GitHub implementer. But yeah, we're still in the early alpha phase
with that. We're running it internally, but I hope that sooner or later we'll be able to release it publicly for the people who are interested. Questions?
Hi, my name is Vitaly Dixer. I'm working for Amdocs. We provide systems for telecom companies. We help solve with digital transformation. We have to do a lot with software-defined working, virtual functions. We started leveraging Kubernetes heavily in 2016. In the beginning of 2017, we went with full production of microservices of Kubernetes. And today, the project has many clusters in different regions, leveraging very heavily. We tried and Nginx and Kong. I think it's time for Blue as well.
Save the best for last. That's awesome.
Exactly, yes. There were a lot of interesting experiences, like getting calls in the middle of the night, the production is down. We decided to disable IPv6, and the entire Kubernetes went down. So, one of the many interesting things was that before moving to Kubernetes, we were working on a big monolith, which was 2.5 gigs source code, which was taking like at least 1 hour only to get from the repository, 3 hours to build it, and to follow 2 weeks of documentation to configure, install it, and if you're lucky, that it will work. When we came with this concept of introducing cloud-native application architecture, the owner, the stakeholder of that project, looked at us and said, I want this in Q2. We were already in Q2. So we got a lot of advantages moving to Kubernetes, moving to microservice architecture. It saved our life, and we don't do any more releases when we stay 3 nights in a row, testing, deploying, to make sure that Monday morning the customer is happy and it's working. Right now, at the end of the day, we deploy, we put everything, we go home, and we let others bother about with their system. Tools who deal microservices.
Thank you. You heard it here, Kubernetes saves lives.
Okay, so my name is Sayed. I am the lead architect at CloudOps for the cloud delivery. So I work with a lot of customers who are trying to migrate to Kubernetes or who are trying to find a way to sort of transform the way they're doing the ops right today in a more cloud-native way. So one of the customer stories that I have is we were actually discussing that when we were on our way here. There's a climate research group down in Boston called Woods Hole Research Center. So they're if I'm not wrong, the world's biggest private climate research group. They were using an really old school way of running their machine learning jobs. What they do is they have a bunch of scientists, and each of the scientists have their own projects where they're trying to learn different things. Some scientists work from the Arctic, some scientists work from the Amazon, Some scientists are trying to find the carbon content of the earth, some scientists are doing deforestation studies. So there's a lot of image analysis that they do. They run a lot of machine learning algorithms on top of it, and the way they were using the platform or whatever service they had was really old. They used like old school, like a scheduler, a lot of conflicts with the people, like if someone's hogging the whole system, so they really needed our help in sort of getting to a more sort of a reasonable way of working. And what we are helping them right now is we deploy a Kubernetes cluster in better region. Like we also have our own sort of a regional cloud called cloud.ca. So we deployed a Kubernetes cluster for them in a private region in cloud.ca. And just now what we were working was using Kubefed to federate their workloads so that if they have any burst capacity or they have any deadlines coming up, they can burst out to Google Cloud. So they have their fixed capacity which they run their day-to-day jobs, and for the bigger jobs, their jobs automatically federate over to GCP. So that is a really cool way of having on-demand cluster while still having an on-premises one. Cool.
Hello, my name is Lisa. I work for Point-Click-Tail. I don't have any say because my company has a 20-year-old application monolithic. So there is nothing cool happening. And my previous company has a 15-year-old still application, and there's not much happening there either. So I'm just learning. I'm trying to learn more. Maybe jump to another company with cool stuff. Yeah, that's it.
I heard someone tiring.
My name is Wei Wen. So I work for B-Box and the Kitchener. And the B-Box is launched yesterday. Very good. So I do the IT training for them to build a whole IT infrastructure for them to the beginning. And then after that, probably I'll go to our company for do the security framework. They will allow them to go to the AWS and want to be maybe Docker on the AWS and Kubernetes. So there's the future that maybe probably need to go to AKS. So I am still come here to listen, so let's see anything I can use in the future. So that's what I say. Thank you.
Hey, my name is Mani. I work for a company called Silver. I'm like one of the 2 employees in Canada. The rest of the employees are in the US, India, Kenya, and Serbia. One of the things I want to talk about is I'm interested in doing CTA, Certified Kubernetes Administrator, that's certification that by KC. I was wondering if anyone else is interested and if we can start a study group sort of motivate each other and people are comfortable, have a deadline for the exam and prepare it.
Is there a CPA expert?
I'm not expert, but like I am, like I got my CPA a long time back.
Yeah. Cool. So if that's something that's actually of interest, like I don't want to pitch my company, but we actually do training for Docker and Kubernetes, and it's kind of like, it's going to be part of a bigger kind of like plan so that you can actually do eventually all your certifications with the CNCF, because we're a partner of CNCF trainers, so it's something that eventually, if like that's something that's of interest here in Kitchener, I know it's like more low level, but if you want a refresher, you have people on your teams that are like trying to get your CPA and you don't have
I can vouch for that. Archie's a great teacher.
Yeah. Yeah, he's one of the trainers or CNCF ambassador, and we're more than happy to do like maybe a mini workshop session at the next meetup.
Hi, my name is Khan, and I work at a company known as Goldmax. call the nuanced document and imaging. Similar to point click here, we have a 20-year-old application. Actually, 5 of them. There are no plans to upgrade them. It's just used to print money now. I work in automation and DevOps kind of positions, just doing what I can with that and making deployments easier. I have a background in software-defined networking, which I mentioned it. So that's more lower level than Kubernetes, more on the actual infrastructure of the data centers and the backend that connects the different networks. This is my second meetup, so I'm really to come here. Pretty excited to be here.
Hey, my name is Malik. I work for a company called Microsoft. Right now, we run our stuff in Docker, so we're moving to Kubernetes, and I'm trying to learn about that the way.
Thank you.
I'm George. I like to stay at the leading edge of software technology. I like to explore how technology are evolving, what's new, and how it revolutionizes the software industry. And I find the cloud technology is like main enabler of innovation. Because what I see is there is no anymore the bitterness of competition between big players. I mean, the cloud has been embraced by the whole players, and they play fairly. From what I see, the cloud native initiative foundation, I see like a big step forward. Because the cloud, it looks like now it's the foundation, for example, in machine learning, yeah? You do stuff in the cloud, you deploy devices, yeah? And because you have vendor neutrality, that's like the enabler of pushing forward innovation. Doesn't matter what vendor is playing, yeah? So I think we are now in big times because you have like cloud, you have microservices that you deploy them in the cloud vendor neutrally, and then you have machine learning on top. So I don't know, maybe I know it's blockchain, but it's in the cloud.
I think that was everyone. I actually don't know. But thank you, guys. There's a lot more slides here. Please take some. This is my last leg, so I want to get rid of it. But again, yeah, the reason I do this in Kitchener especially is because I want to gauge kind of like the level of engagement, the